let's go for my 6 blades. I've been fiddling with the ideas of these ferro rod holders around the neck, and over the last year there's some really nice tidy ones coming out, and I thought, well, there's no point encroaching for the sake of it. But someone's already got in the flow of making their own neck pouch brand, so I'll do what I normally do, and that's go out on left turn Clyde and go do the own thing. Now, when I had the one the other day, the inspiration to which was, you know, them curvy crisps called Pringles. I just had that sort of seashell shape idea. So I went around, and you could light cotton wool on it, and a leather thong could hold it down whilst you had it. You could light it in there, lift it up, drop it down there. And of course, in my brain, I was trying to come up with the idea. It's a fire shield, is the thing. So I wanted to come up with something that was a little bit more engaging, made a little bit more of a statement when it went round your neck, as it were, rather than where I was going, which was a sort of a leather sort of holder thing for a ferro rod. What I'm trying to do was do a ferro rod that actually had a purpose and a task that could be used because of what it was. So that was why I was doing it. So it actually could hold cotton wool or birch bark, just for that initial embryonic stage of lighting it. It was a shield to the floor, lighting your first stage Tinder with the ferro rod that was mounted in the back. And obviously I could have put a Burton helmet on the front of it. Of course, as you do in Tesco's, you know, loading, unloading, mine's going to get everything. Fire shield. So there's a model that's going to be a Norman shield. There's going to be a Celtic shield. So, Sergeant Prepper, you're going to be getting one that's a Celtic one. There's going to be a Spartan one round with the big V on it, and there's going to be this one, which is more of a hoplite fire shield. You see, so there's your eyelets, proper Kydex eyelets. Yeah, it goes around your neck like this. It goes around your neck like that. I've got a ferro rod on the back of it like this. And you know the things you put your arm in on the back of the shield, you sort of got that thing sort of like there, like in the back of there, like that, you know, and then you got all the proper, you know, similar sort of bosses sort of positions that they were of this type of hoplite shield of the build. You can all start playing with your Troy and everything else like that. So fire shield. So you got your ferro rod on the back, and you have your leather thong maybe up through the middle, and you could actually put your cotton wool there, light a fire, and deliver it to the Tinder fire stages of your lighting of your ferro rod fire shield. I say, this is one of those things that I'll do as an add-on order, because I'll be most of the morning tonking around with this. So you'd think how many hours that would be for price what I'll be charging. I just want to showcase my idea before eBay lock and copy the hell out of it. But yeah, fire shield from Wessex place. I don't know if it'll sort of take off too much, but it's quite a cool idea. I'll make one now and again. But yeah, I've got one, looks like a Norman shield. I've knocked the corners off of these ever so slightly. Did you catch me? So they're not exactly like swoopy predator looking curves on there. The Spartan one's quite nice, it's working out with the sort of inverted echelon Spartan look in the middle, and I could put a few battle marks on it, make it look a bit sort of battle worn. The Celtic one that's coming on, I'm going to try and boss the middle one out, sort of force it out on the bossing sort of thing, so it's got that sort of feel to it. But as a prototype, where I'm going to be going, the name of it, the purpose of it, and what it will do. Ferro rod holder in leather with Kydex eyelets to hold the ferro rod in the back, that you can use if you were really desperate and you didn't have anything as a barrier to the floor. It would actually shield your tinder from the wet floor. Fire shield. Wessex Blades fire shield. Oh dear. Daft as ideas as it is, I think it's quite sweet. So I got one to do that had a pre-order for the old version, and I'll just bump him up just for the sake of it because he's cool. I think that's Paul. So when that, I think he sends a draft or a check or something. Don't worry about it. As a cheap one, I'll give you one of these. It'll be I got a Celtic one. It's a long sort of more like that sort of shape, rounded tops, and I'll try and put some circles like that and make it look like a proper Celtic shield. Fire shield.